Hi, my name is Webb Smith. I'm a clinical exercise physiologist at Bonheur Children's Hospital, and we've prepared some exercise videos for you to do at home. If you've ever been told not to exercise, or you're not sure, please contact your primary care physician to make sure that it's safe for you to participate in these exercises. You're going to do each of these exercises for 60 seconds. We're going to show you how to do them first, and then it'll be your turn to try the exercise. First, we're going to do a chair squat. You're going to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart in front of your chair, with your weight or your hands just directly in front of your chest, your shoulders back so that you're standing nice and upright. You're going to squat down by moving your hips backwards and down until your buttocks touch the chair. And then you're going to powerfully straighten back up to standing and fully straighten your hips and knees, keeping your heels and knees aligned with your toes. And now, deadlifts. Stand tall with your feet about hip width apart and the weight on the floor in between your feet. You're going to push your hips back and tilt forward as you grasp the weight with both hands. Slightly pull your shoulders back. Start lifting the weight by straightening your knees and keep the angle between your trunk and the floor constant. After the weight has passed your knees, straighten your hips and bring your trunk fully upright. You should fully straighten your hips but avoid excessive extension in your lower back. In a controlled manner, lower the weight back to the starting position. Remember, keep your back in a neutral position. The weight should travel straight up and down between your feet. Focus on using your buttocks and hamstrings. It's time for upright rows. For this exercise, you're going to stand tall, holding your weight in both hands in front of you. You're going to lift the bar upwards, keeping it close to your body. In a controlled manner, lower it back to the starting position. Next, we're going to do an elevated push-up. You're going to get into a push-up position with your hands on a chair in front of you, remembering to keep your body in a straight line. Lower your chest towards the chair and push back up. During the movement, keep your shoulders down and your body in a straight line. Next up is a side plank. You're going to start on your side with your feet together and one forearm directly below your shoulder. You're going to contract your stomach and raise your hips until your body is in a straight line from head to feet. Hold this position as long as you can, then repeat on the other side. Next up is an exercise I like to call bird dogs. You're going to start on your hands and knees with your weight evenly distributed. Your hands should be flat on the floor and your head in a neutral position. You're going to raise one arm to the same height as your shoulder, and you're going to raise the opposite leg to the same height as your hip. You're going to hold this position as long as you can. Here's your week 2 workout 1 summary. Remember to do each of these exercises for 60 seconds. Beginners should go through each of the exercises once. Those who've done a little bit of training or are somewhat familiar with exercise maybe should do these exercises 2 times each. And if you've done a lot of training or you're an athlete, you should do these exercises 3 times each. See you next time.